I'm Rado, and I'm here at Lake Thun in magnificent Switzerland. And I want to use this opportunity to explain to you a concept or a point of view that I enjoy very much. And the concept is about the process of observation. And what do I mean when I say observation? Observation is something that we all do, and any creature that's alive can do and does all the time. And to me, this means the process of interacting with your environment through your senses. And for example, human beings use their sight and their sound and their senses to do it. Other animals use different senses to do it. But the process is the same, and all the time it's about interacting with the environment. And so, what I want to stress out here is that nowadays human beings have forgotten how to use this process in the right way, the way in which nature uses it. So what I mean, imagine this situation. So you're a kid, you're in school, and like the teacher is there in front and they want to explain to you some lesson, and they can tell that you're not paying attention, and so they bang on the desk and they say pay attention, and then you just like kind of wake up, and then you like stress out, you try to be attentive, and you contract these muscles here in the face, and you kind of have this tunnel vision. And nowadays this is how humans use this process. But in my opinion, I'd say that this process is used differently, and I'm gonna use this landscape here to demonstrate my point. Now if we would look at this lake and use our process of imagination to imagine a situation. Now imagine a heron. A heron is this magnificent bird with long legs and a long beak and a long neck. And imagine this heron that it's somewhere in a tree, up a branch, and it's just looking at this lake. And what the heron is trying to do is catch a fish to eat. And so the heron is going to observe the surface of the lake, and it's not going to try to see anything. It's not going to focus on everything. It's just going to let the image just reflect back on its retina with the easiness of the sun rays reflecting off the surface of the sea, like in its eye, on its retina, not trying to see anything. It's just observing everything. And when it sees a flicker in the water, it's just going to launch and catch a fish. And this is the process of observation. And we can all do this, and we all do this. When, for example, you look at this landscape and you take it all in, all at once, you're not trying to focus on anything. There's nothing that you would say like you have to try to stress your eyes to see. You can just like sit here laid back and just like take it in all at once. And that's how it is. That's how I believe we should observe our world. Nowadays you see people just like passing by even here, and they're kind of like their eyes are on the ground, and they just don't see absolutely everything. So if you just change your concept just a little bit, you can actually enjoy the world as it really is, just like it is right here at Lake Thun in Switzerland.